Hello everyone, I hope that you're well. This video is going to be about the Venus in Taurus transit that happened on March 16th and will be in the sign of Taurus until April 11th. And this is a really nice transit astrologically, actually, one that I'm looking forward to particularly because Venus loves being in the sign of Taurus. It's one of its home signs along with Libra. So whenever a planet is in its favorable sign, you can expect that this will bring out the best properties for this particular planet. So Venus is all about relationships, the pleasures of life, finances, and you could probably even include self-care into that, beauty. So when you have Venus in Taurus, this can highlight an appreciation for the arts, creating art, music, appreciating music, Taurus being an earth sign, so connecting with nature, appreciating the beauty of nature. And you can even expect some financial opportunities to possibly arise from this because Taurus is also a earth sign, and earth is related to resources. So you could possibly even be looking at some financial opportunities during this time, the next couple of weeks. It's a pretty short transit, but this will be a very positive transit. I'm almost certain about that, no matter what sign you are. And I will be pulling some cards to help guide us through this transit, just to see if there's anything that the universe would like to help us or guide us with through this transit, this short but sweet transit. And after the last week, I think astrologically the last week was one of the roughest weeks. I had some very strange things happening to me over the last week. So I'm looking forward to this transit and seeing what the benefits of this transit are. So I'm going to pull some cards and I'm going to see what we can expect for guidance and just some help for this transit. So I'll be pulling some cards. I'm first going to use the Angel Tarot card deck by Radley Valentine. I don't know if you can see it. I really like this deck. Well, I like all of the decks I use, but this is I really enjoy the artwork of this particular deck. But yes, so what are some things that we can benefit as a collective? What is some guidance that we need to know for this Venus in Taurus transit for this year? What is some guidance for this transit? Let's see what the cards have in store for us today for this very short but sweet transit. Let's see if the cards reflect that. Okay, so I have 3 cards here. Very interesting. I'll go through them individually. So we have the Page of Earth. Interesting. Scholarly, dependable, patient, successful. Good news about financial matters. Wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. So this is the card. So I find it interesting how it relates to finances right away off the bat. So I feel like because of this, there might be some news about financial opportunities. You might get some job offers or something to do with your career in that sense that may lead to financial abundance. Yeah, and with this job opportunity, maybe you want to do something more challenging. Maybe you want to study something in a new area that will lead to financial abundance. So perhaps you'll get some news about a learning opportunity which may lead to financial abundance. So Page of Earth, scholarly, dependable, patient, and successful. So like I said, this is a very good time for financial stuff, things related to resources. So that's the first card. I got 3 cards, so I'll go through each of them with you. The second one I got was the Hermit. And this one says, spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. So the Hermit is all about kind of going within and, discovering yourself. I think this relates to, maybe even studying something new. If you're looking to do that, it is the start of the astrological new year next year. So if you're looking to get a fresh new start in some area of your life, whether it's scholarly or something else, this is a good time to do that. So yeah, with Taurus is an earth sign, and it's a very chill sign usually. So being by yourself, being alone, possibly going into nature by yourself will be very beneficial during this time. Yeah, and you might learn some stuff also by being by yourself in nature, being with your own thoughts. And I find that happens to me a lot when I go into nature by myself. I am alone with my thoughts, and I can think about things in the area of nature, which always brings really good revelations and strong insights. So that might be a really good time. It's spring, the weather is looking better. Hopefully the weather is good wherever you live, and you can spend some time outside in nature. This is a very good time for that. So that's the other card, and the last card I got here was the 10 of Water. A contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. So like I said, Venus is all about relationships, romance, finance, self-care. So this is a good time for that kind of things. And like I said, you could possibly get some career news that might lead to financial abundance. There are no planets currently in retrograde, so now would be a good time to accept or sign contracts or accept opportunities, because the universe is literally pushing along us forward completely without any setbacks or delays or any weird astrological stuff happening. Possibly being close to nature, being close to water might also help you during this time. Spending some time near water wherever you live, the lake, the ocean, connecting to nature in that sense. With Venus and Taurus, I feel like when you go and seek out nature, you'll probably be rewarded with some good weather, or maybe you'll have some encounters with animals, or maybe you'll see beautiful sunsets, or it's just a good time for, like, that's what it means when a planet is in its home sign. Everything that it's about is so much better, and it's like if you seek out what that planet has, the properties of that planet, like being in nature, self-care, maybe go to a spa, about all the water. Spa is a great idea for self-care. Reiki is also a great way of self-care. And I actually saw that spas are starting to have Reiki. They're offering Reiki, so I found that really interesting as a means of self-care during this time. So yeah, a contented and rewarding family life, maybe being around friends and family, relationships, whoever you call family, is a really good. It's a really good time for that too. Yeah, so those are the 3 cards that I got for this time. It's basically what I said, I think. Here, I'll show them to you one more time. So we have the Page of Earth, very earthy sign, maybe connecting to the elementals in the in nature, if that's something that resonates with you. The Hermit, maybe being alone in nature, discovering a bit about yourself, and that kind of thing. I really like being alone in nature, to be honest. And the 10 of Water. So, do your self-care, take care of yourself. It's a really good time for that. It's a good time for relationships, business opportunities, financial opportunities, and try not to overindulge in the earthly pleasures, I guess. I think that'd be like maybe the shadow aspect of this time. So appreciate life, enjoy the sweetness of life, but don't overindulge. Okay, so I hope this helps, and I'll see you for the next transit. Thanks for watching. Bye.